Today I'm going to show you my top 3 favorite supplements that I use to boost my own testosterone levels. What's going on, everybody? It's Blake Bowman here with GuerrillaZen Fitness, and in today's video I'm going to show you my top 3 favorite supplements that I use to boost my own testosterone levels that actually work. To begin, testosterone is your primary male hormone that is responsible for many different things. It regulates your ability to recover from workouts, your confidence, your facial hair and body hair, your aggressiveness, your dominance. Pretty much all masculine characteristics come from testosterone. I'm not going to talk too much about that today because presumably if you're watching this video, you already know what testosterone is and you're just looking to optimize it. Having said that, there are a lot of products on the market that frankly either don't work at all or they have such a marginal effect that you can barely feel them. And today what I'm going to be doing for you is cutting through all of that and getting right into the meat of things, the top 3 supplements that I subjectively, anecdotally, have noticed the biggest benefit from. With no further ado, let's get right into it. The first one is a very simple and cheap mineral called boron. Boron works not by stimulating more testosterone production in your body or by giving your body more testosterone. It basically makes the testosterone in your body more usable to you. There's something important that you need to understand when it comes to testosterone, and that is something called sex hormone binding globulin, all right? This is basically a thing where if your testosterone binds to sex hormone binding globulin, it becomes unavailable and effectively not usable by your body. If you've ever gotten blood work done and you've checked your testosterone levels, you might see 2 categories, total testosterone and free testosterone. Total testosterone is all of the testosterone in your body, all right? Some of that is going to be bound to sex hormone binding globulin and it's not actually able to be utilized by your body, all right? So that's what total testosterone is. Free testosterone is the amount of testosterone that your body can use that's not bound to sex hormone binding globulin. It's not too uncommon for people to have, high or, decently high levels of total testosterone, but low levels of free testosterone. What boron supplementation will do, I take about 5 milligrams daily, is it liberates testosterone from sex hormone binding globulin. It releases it, all right, and effectively makes your total testosterone, it converts a portion of that into free testosterone. It takes the testosterone in your body that's already there and it effectively makes it more available to your body. It makes it actually become utilized. So that was the first one. The second one is actually an herb, stinging nettle, right? This is something that I personally grow in my garden. It's also something that I forage in the wild. It grows abundantly all over where I live here. And this actually works similarly to boron. So stinging nettle contains compounds in it called ligands. And what these do is they bind to sex hormone binding globulin as well. And if they bind to sex hormone binding globulin, that means that testosterone can't, all right? So when you supplement with stinging nettle, what happens is your testosterone that would have otherwise become bound to sex hormone binding globulin, it can't bind to it. So it's a way to preserve your free testosterone levels and stop your free testosterone from becoming bound to sex hormone binding globulin in the first place. So boron releases the testosterone from sex hormone binding globulin, and nettle helps to prevent that from happening in the first place. Both will help to, optimize your free testosterone levels. The last one on today's list is tongat, also known as long jack. This is another herb. It's super, super bitter. It's proven to increase testosterone levels, but the mechanism of action, the way that this herb works, is not totally understood by us. Some believe that this herb works by blocking an enzyme called aromatase, which can convert testosterone into estrogen, which you don't want to be happening. Some people believe that it's stimulating the production of testosterone from pregnenolone in the body. Either way, it's not fully understood how it works. We just know objectively that it does work. And this is an herb that I for sure feel, especially when I stack all 3 of these herbs together. So that's it for today's video. This is kind of a quick and dirty video. I just wanted to give you guys some heavy hitting information and help you kind of cut through all of the nonsense in the market. These are things that I personally use and take, and if you've been watching my YouTube channel for a while, you've probably seen my body go through a bunch of different changes, not just my, my haircut, but also my physique too. And a lot of that was, came down to me managing my stress better and optimizing my hormones. I actually have all these products and the brands that I like to use listed on my website under products I use. It's a new category that I made there. And I have everything categorized by sleep optimization, hormone optimization, muscle growth, a bunch of stuff like that, stress management. All right, so check out that page. There's a link to it in the description down below. If you enjoyed this video and you're looking for more information on other herbs, other foods you can eat, there's a lot that I haven't talked about, things like ashwagandha and various other herbs that are also very efficacious to this purpose, but I just didn't want to put them in this video. You're probably, if you're into that and you're seeking out more information like this, then you'd probably really like my free guide called 5 Testosterone Boosting Foods and Recipes. Basically what this is a PDF guide where I teach you the foods that contain the nutritional precursors that your body needs to use to make testosterone in the first place. And then we also give you some recipes so that you can incorporate these foods into your meals. If you want to get that, just open up the description down below, click the first link available there, and that will take you over to my website where you can get that guide. If you're looking for another spot to get that guide, you can click that link over there. That'll take you to the same exact spot on my website. If you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and do that over here. And if you want to see another video similar to this one, kind of the same vein, check out this over there. That's it for today. We'll see you next time.